called, Guardian. I've been speaking with the apothecary. She's quite a character. She says you're a light-eating demon who stole the Great Machine. And also, thank you. She's been a great help.
Lightbearer, I feel your power. A familiar tingle in this splicer gauntlet.
Father? What are you doing on this channel?
I hear screams wrenched from the throats of the Scorn. Oh, I smell their sweet rot.
Mithrax, Kell! Stay where you are. I'm coming.
Take me with you, emissary of pain. I will rip the echo from the Scorned Archon myself. We will devour their fear. Free me.
Guardian? Are you still there? I'm sorry. Mithrax Kell is rarely himself anymore. I've sedated him for his own sake. We're almost finished with the tonic. Whether it will cure him or not is unknown. I'd best get back to work. Guardian, this will be the best and final test of what we have learned together. This tonic will alter the ether that flows through Fikrul's body, filling him with light. While the potion runs its course, he will be Elixni, not Scorn. My hope is that Fikrul will be cut off from his dark ether just long enough for you to put an end to him. To bring him a final death, as the ghosts say. I've had an injector prepared and delivered to you. I wish we could have tested it first. But we have to take advantage of Fikrul's arrogance while we can. I know you can do this, Slayer Baron. Our house trusts in you.
All is prepared for a final battle, Slayer Baron. Soon the Kell of Kells will be decided, yes? Since the House of Rain prophecy, many fought to unite Elixni. Varix was one of them. Much ether was spent over empty hopes, creating enemies, building nothing. When Mithrax Kell made peace, House Salvation saw cowardice. We were haunted by memories of old Reese, prosperity, songs, kin, all vanished. We thought, with power, we will reclaim our home. But the more power we grasped, the further we drifted, until we became the whirlwind we fled. Now, there are only two. All other Kells fallen. All other houses ruined. Finally, Varix understands. What is lost, yes. We cannot reclaim, cannot go back. Varix's time is gone. He can preserve our history, but is not our future. That belongs to Mithrax Kell, Ido, and the House of Light.
Agreed. What? The limit for the exotics?
Alright, Guardian. This is our last best chance to shut down Fickrel.
The concoction you carry
I
will
was
alter
trying to
his
as well.
ether, making him vulnerable for a short time.
Tear him open. Decorate his throne with blood. Then I alone will reign.
Father, you shouldn't be here. You're not yourself.
He will stay. If we succeed, he will be Kell of Kells. He should witness this. Curse be damned.
I smell fear behind the trickster's grin. Delicious. Found Fickrel.
Welcome back, Mizrex Kell. Try to stay with us. The Guardian is closing in. The instrument. It's been fully repaired.
There must be one nearby who tends to it.
We should find them. I would be most curious to meet a Scorn musician.
You want to fight the organ ruler?
This must be the Scorn musician who created the organ. I have so many questions. Oh no. They seem quite upset to have been disturbed. This is not how I imagined this going at all.
Torment turned down. You won't be able to do damage until you kill the torment.
Why must everything here end in violence? I was sure our mutual appreciation for music would create common ground.
The Scorn seek to exterminate us. Violence is our common ground.
That was really it. She's just laughing at us. Yeah. We already got all of the intrinsics. There's two secrets. One that's the cackle, and the other that is the fight that we just did. And then the other is Aldrin, the Aldrin Shrine. Um, Everything else is just bugs. Nobody knows what it's for yet. So we just gonna speed run. Almost we could, if the first thing works in the illusionary area with the we can actually see it, then we're gonna slow down. But other than that, yeah, speed run. Agreed.
Back into the Revenant plane, Guardian. I know it's painful, but you've got to push through.
This place grows like a tumor on reality, leeching the very life from those who enter. An inspiration for my rule as Kell of Kells.
Please, Father. You don't mean that.
Not here. Oh well. We skadooshing on. I gotta take a leak. I'll go do that now. Fuck me, Diffraction. Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Or ketchup. Yeah, somebody had to do it. I don't forgive me for mad. I'm watching you could do it. What? Not on your own. Wow. It's not enough. You saw that it's good enough, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, man. Get somebody out to do it. I'll make a nigga mad. I'll make me mad. Yeah, I opened it. Turn his TV off. Nah, as soon as it opened, that was me in there. I was kissing it. I gave it that. Mwah! You know what I'm saying? That big perky lips. Mwah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, what's up, though? Do we both share it? Because I needed one too. That was the first one we killed. I don't know. You solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Go ahead! But it's not enough. Oh. Hey. Hey. Same.
Canucks always did prefer indiscriminate suffering to an
Monster!
honest duel. They deserve to die as scorn.
I stayed still for a little bit too long and I died. I got distracted, if I'm being honest. Why did that filthy old flee? Yeah, she's the one that I was trying to fight, but I didn't realize that wasn't the right person I was supposed to fight. Let's go ahead and fight her, shall we? Alright, now she's leaving. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. I shot him in his booty hole. Yeah, it is.
Finally, the cursed Kell arrives to accept his defeat and his ascent into darkness. The Echo's power eats through the Elixir, degrading their ether from within. Scorn waits just beneath their carapaces, eager to rupture forth. Molting, evolving, becoming anew, as am I. Listen, my friends. I must speak quickly. I struggle to keep the curse at bay. Once Fikrul's reign is over, if my curse cannot be abated, my leadership must pass to another. I will not dethrone Fikrul, only to become him.
Have faith, Father. Everyone here has worked tirelessly to prepare this assault. It will not fail.
I speak not from lack of faith,
I got sniped.
but an abundance of love for you and my house.
I understand, Mizrax Kell. If the worst should happen, the Vanguard will protect your people.
Yuppers.
Even from you, if necessary.
The one we did last time was just like a shortcut. We wasn't supposed to do it that way. but that's how I found this area the first time. Yuppers. Let's murk this fool.
With the Mindbender's knowledge of high magic, they'll soon master the Revenant Plane.
Alright, he did.
We must end this profane union now.
The bridge is on this side again. I was right. They try to make me look crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. It was a quote from Teen Titans Go. What? Yeah, Robin. I activated one. Yeah. Yeah, that was only for the second one. I guess they changed. Owie. Is it? See, because this door is closed right now. There's one there. And there's one here. They combined the two. We got all three now. I'm gonna get another book, and it's just gonna be nothing but puzzles from games, like the hieroglyphs from Destiny 2, whether it's Vex or the Scorn. And somebody's gonna look at that book and just be like, "This book is crazy." He got aliens speaking in his head. I could go for soft tacos.
does not think Fikrul will turn her into a revenant. Her knowledge of ether is too valuable. Besides, she has no desire to live with humans. Instead, she will study the revenants and report findings to Ido.
That's insane. Imagine staying with the Scorn willingly.
She says you overestimate the appeal of your city. And suggests you dock yourself in a most exotic fashion.
Araskis throws her life away for the final time. I would give much to drive the final blade through myself.
Oh, so because we got her on like I found her during the first encounter, and we kind of beat on her. She's weaker. I didn't even see her the first time. No, I'm talking about like when I was doing this originally. And the time before we did this, I didn't even know that we could find her like that. I just so happened to stumble across her. Before her, I was just bullying the boss. I had no time for no add-ons, no monsters to defeat, no mobs. I was focused on my prey. This time I was just far enough back where it actually was around. Yeah, that's why I died.
With your fine death, the last Elixir house will fall. All will become scorn.
No.
All will see the cruel is not.
Do we have to wait for him to shut up?
The cruel is not a regret. He is father and Kell of Kell.
Now we can go. Excuse me, sir. I am refracting. Why you run from me? You're not safe. You're never safe. I won't let you be safe. Yeah, shit. Oh, he's here. No. He summoned something. We can't fight anything here. But we do have to continue here. Oh, we fight him! We fight him! Fight him! Oh, you was right! I was wrong! I will never doubt you again! Oh no! Oh no! I am weakened! I live. My finisher? Yeah. I don't know. We gotta go back into the mirror area and do it again. We can go again. So we could have killed him if he didn't die. But that's okay. I'm just glad I didn't die. We would have to do this over again. I don't want to do it again. One more again. Move. Hello, sir. Oh.
Who will save my children?
Give it to Aramis. She can use it. Opening a can of soda with one hand. I'm so cool.
This is old Reese. The Reese of my youth. Do you hear that, Guardian? The echo speaks to us. It is a memory of old Reese, of a moment before the whirlwind, during an age of heroes. The echo wants to return home, to make Reese, all of this, whole again. And it wants me as its new bearer. I accept, but I have conditions.
I knew it. I knew I was gonna give it to her.
No. She cannot be trusted with power. She knows only war. After all I've done for our people, the echo belongs to me. I alone can kill Kells. First and last, there are no others. I greet you in the light once again, Guardian. You have prevented another whirlwind, and brought honor to the title of Slayer Baron. I am now Kell of Kells, but I do not embrace it with 4 arms. Though I feel the light flow through me once more, I fear the God of Pain will always be with me. A lingering note of discord in my blood. I thought to make Aramis or Varix Kell of Kells, but they refused. Aramis offered me the Echo, but I could not accept. It has chosen her. Ido would keep the Echo in Soul to clarify the ether of the Scorn, but it is too great a threat. We cannot risk another mass corruption. Instead, Aramis will take the Echo far from this system. Perhaps she can finally create a new Elixni homeworld, as she always dreamed. Besides, House Light has all it needs here. Kin, allies, and the great machine above.
I'm the scribe of our house. Even so, I don't know if I can find the right words to thank you for everything you've done. My father's soul is intact. The houses of light and salvation are safe. And you made all of this possible. I really should thank you formally as a Slayer Baron of our house. But I hope you know that I consider you a true friend. I don't know if we can call Aramis Kell a friend, but I owe her much. She could have taken the Echo and abandoned us, but she chose to help. Do you think our talks over the last few weeks got through to her? I'd like to think so. You gave her the chance to put some good in the world. Thank you for placing your faith in both of us, Guardian. The truth is, none of us can say what the future will bring. Maybe Varix really will rebuild the House of Judgment. Maybe we'll divide into many houses once again. Maybe the Elixni will drift away from Sol and find new worlds. For now, my people have a new Kell to unite them. To lead them along a path very different from the one that the Kells of old envisioned for us. Whatever comes, you'll always have a place in that future, Guardian. And a place in the House of Light.
Machine Spawn. This is Aramis of No House, Echo Bearer, and Voice of Reese. I reach you from the outer edges of Sol, where I am departing this war-torn slum forever. That I leave my people under your blithe tyranny shall be another of my unavoidable regrets. The Echo believes I am still worthy, but I am not so certain. I've been drifting for so long now. I barely remember who I was in this place. The Kell I am now has scars, faults, debts to repay. I've made so many compromises. Can I truly say I am of old Reese? Ido would have me stay, of course, using my new power to reclaim Scorn from the darkness. But the Echo calls me home. Its song resonates through every drop of my being. It sounds like gusts of ether flowing through canyons, boiling as clouds and condensing as dew, nourishing a paradise safe from humanity and the great machine. My kin will once again be weavers and dancers, instead of the scrabbling insects you made us. Soon enough, the machine spawn will be no more than a legend to frighten hatchlings. I shall build a new life with my family and think of you no more.
I wanted to drop a quick thank you. I've learned a lot from my first assignment as Hunter Vanguard, and I couldn't have done it without you. Looking back, I might have been a little uptight about the rules. I didn't want to take too many risks on my first time out. Being Hunter Vanguard is a risky business. No way around it. I'm sure Cade would agree. And our riskiest move of all, setting Aramis free, ended up being our saving grace. The Echo chose her to cure Mizrax Kell and rebuild Old Reese. Her devotion to her people outweighed her hatred of humanity after all. And now that Mizrax is Kell of Kells, she can leave in good conscience, knowing that the Elixir of Soul are in good hands. Of course, that still leaves the city leaders. They're pretty upset that Aramis is in the wind. But they'll forget about her soon enough. Not me, though. I'll remember her as an unrelenting headache who helped put Uldren's most desperate mistake to rest and changed the course of Elixir history forever.
So, you restored order to the reef, eh? Good thing, too. My scavenger crews were on the verge of mutiny. I'll admit, you deserve a measure of credit. Not actual credit, of course, and certainly not for me. The real distinction belongs to Ido and Aramis. Apparently, the ship stealer is embracing her name again, prepping a salvation catch for an interstellar haul. It's ironic. After all her flailing, Aramis finally created a new era for the Elixir. By junking off for good. Safe drift, I say. Huh? Now, the Kell of Kells is undisputed, and business can resume. Of course, there'll be upstarts and rabble-rousers. Plenty of Elixir still hate the Vanguard. But you'll put them back in line, eh? After all, the light provides. Oh, it's good to be back on top.